emphasized the importance of Michigan on the national political stage, Governor Ron DeSantis of Florida paid a visit to Midland and Hillsdale yesterday. Capitol correspondent Tim Skubic says that his moves in his home state could increase your vacation costs.
Raise your hand if you and your family have ever visited Disney World in Orlando. Well, the next time you go, it may cost you even more than it did the last time. Thanks to Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. He was preaching his conservative Republican gospel in Hillsdale last night, and he began with this.
When I want to visit Michiganders in early April, I usually just go to Naples.
The governor could have said Disney World, but he didn't. Maybe because he's embroiled in a nasty turf war with the entertainment giant, which he thinks simply has too much power to do what it wants to do, regardless of what the governor might want.
You had a corporation running 40 square miles of territory right in the heart of Florida.
Well, push came to shove recently when the governor objected to Disney opposing some of his conservative legislation, and he objected to them advocating for gay rights. So he abolished the board that ran the park that was run by Disney.
Under no circumstances should the state of Florida be subsidizing woke activism by allowing them to have their own government. So we took it away.
But Disney officials found a way to go around the governor to preserve their power. The disgruntled governor? Well, he predicts his Republican legislature will undo what they just did to take their power away again. And this is where you come in regarding your next visit, which could be more expensive.
We're going to look at things like taxes on the hotels. We're going to look at things like tolls on the roads. We're going to look at things like developing some of the property. They are not superior to the people of Florida. And so come hell or high water, we're going to make sure that that policy of Florida carries the day. And so they can keep trying to do things, but ultimately we're going to win on every single issue involving Disney. I can tell you that.
Wonder what they'll think about all this over at the Mouse House as this turf war goes up another notch. Your view in Lansing, Tim Skubic, 6 News.